God bless. Hope you're having a good day. Hope all y'all safe from the hurricane. We got a bunch of wind and rain here in South Carolina. Um, Basically, the hurricane took the same path, but thank God that Weather Channel actually screwed. I think Weather Channel might be in some trouble. They had that category 4, 140 mile per hour winds for probably a couple hours. And when it wasn't, it was only like 60 to 80. So they were falsifying information. Because I went on every other channel and I looked, and it was showing 60 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour. And I was looking at the trees on the Weather Channel. I'm like, it is not blowing to 140. But they were, so I don't know what's going to come of that. But you know, that's what I was talking about last night, and it was not 140 when I was talking to y'all. It actually dropped down to like maybe 100 and something max, 111 max gusts or something. But it dropped down to a category 2 right when it hit land. So right after it hit land. So the flooding's bad though. There's houses that are all the way up to, you know, because it went basically, it took the path of the Blue Ridge. You know, I live like 4 hours from the Appalachian Mountains. I live in the PD, South Carolina. So I live an hour west of Myrtle Beach, and it takes me about 4 hours to get to the mountains. So it basically went all the way up through Georgia, hit the mountains, the beginning of like the Appalachian Mountains, and it basically just caused a lot of flooding in those towns in Georgia and probably Florida. I've seen some pictures, but pretty much Florida, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, maybe Virginia. I'm not sure where else. I haven't really looked at today, but wherever y'all at, I hope y'all are safe. Because I've been through some very, 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 very bad hurricanes. I went through Hugo, which is a category 5 at one time, but when it hit, we got 130 mile per hour sustained winds here where I live, an hour away from the beach, because I went over my town. It went up through Charleston and went like northwest. Yeah, so I'm directly west of Myrtle Beach, and I'm kind of like northwest of Charleston. It takes about an hour 40 minutes to get to Charleston. I used to live there, I used to surf all the time in Charleston. I miss it, man. But yeah, it's probably people surfing today. Once it moves off, I don't know, but I pray for the people that lost their houses. And some people did die. There was 2 people dead. 2 people passed away, like right when it hit land. That's when I first heard 2 people passed away. So it did take lives. I mean, I don't, you know, see, that's the bad thing about, you know, tornado is scarier because it looks scarier. You can see it, but a hurricane is way more dangerous. You got flooding. You got the tornadoes that come from the hurricane that spin off everywhere. We had 75 tornadoes in our town alone during Hugo. Go type in Hurricane Hugo on YouTube, dude. In 1989, I was 12 years old. It looked like end of the world. It hit at night, and so there's transformers. I was talking about this last night, but there's transformers blowing up. So like big, it let these explode. When I saw the Gulf War when I was like around 12 or in the 90s. No, I was like 13 or 14 when the Gulf War, and I remember seeing the explosions at night, and that's what it looked like. And I remember that when I was watching Gulf War, I was like, holy crap, they look like back when I was 12, Hugo. But yeah, it's just transformers just exploding all over our town. Like, I live in the 5th biggest city, Florence, South Carolina. We have the only Buc-ee's. Suck it, nerds. Myrtle Beach, you ain't got no Buc-ee's. Columbia, you ain't got no Buc-ee's. Charleston, South Carolina, ain't got no Buc-ee's. Greenville, South Carolina, ain't got no Buc-ee's. Columbia, no Buc-ee's. Florence got Buc-ee's. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just because we have I-95 like runs through our town, and I-20, which goes all the way out west. So we have 2 major intersections, 2 of the biggest major intersections in the country going through our city. So that's pretty much why I think we got the only Buc-ee's in South Carolina. But it's awesome. I love Buc-ee's, but I had to like keep myself from going there all the time because I'm out of beaver nuggets and I really want some caramel popcorn. Like they're like corn pops, but crunchier. They're almost like a Cheetos, like corn puff, but they're like they got a thin layer of like hard. It tastes like caramel maple syrup pancake corn pop cereal. That's literally what it tastes like. They're amazing. So addictive though. Oh my god! Even the texture is so addictive. They're so crunchy, and then you get that stickiness from the caramel, and then it's like Okay, I gotta get out of here. I need to get back on my barbarian. I just did this. I went and did the chult to get my hourly tiger thing. And now I just came to do my daily on my daily quest or skirmish. So, all right, here we go. I don't know how long I'm gonna play. I really want to play like a story. I really want to get into this. I might play Order 1886. I don't know. I just don't know if I feel like playing. I just need a break from Neverwinter. I've been playing it pretty much every day for the past week or two, and then playing Destiny. So I don't really want to play Destiny. And I had to get up. I had to get early today, which is 4 p.m. for me is early because I usually sleep at 6 or 7 p.m. because I'm pretty much my body just settled on a night shift schedule. So I usually get up at 7 and then I stay up. Then I'll do some whatever I need to do around the house, and then I'll get on the. Sometimes I'll get on PlayStation around 8 or 9 for what I have to do or go somewhere. And then I'll play it about 1 or 2, and then I'll lay down and listen to the Bible for a couple hours, or preachers like sermons, or I was listening to a Christian book, audio book last night. And I fell asleep right, like I woke up, it was still going. I was like, oh my goodness! And then I tried to go back to sleep, and I finally got to sleep, and then I had to wake up at 4 to call a disability and then I never got a hold of them. So it was just, yeah. So I'm just kind of like, I'm not real, I'm kind of tired, exhausted, don't feel too well. So I apologize if I get like, if I'm a little moody. I'm trying not to be, believe me, I'm really trying my best not to be. But, yeah, it's tough, punishing charge.
swallowing the head.